Hello everyone, I'm Tina with Gems Paper Scissors. I am an independent consultant with close to my heart. Tonight I am going to go over just a real fast introduction to our Reinkers. Our Reinkers are pretty simple. Normally I have two cameras going, but technical difficulties. Let's see if I can get one that's a little easier to read. So that's all there is to it. It's just a bottle of ink, concentrated ink. I love Reinkers, and here's why. You can have so many different colors that are easy to mix and blend to do a lot of things. And over the next several weeks, I'm going to show you how to do some of these things. You can watercolor on your stamps. You can mix it with rubbing alcohol and have an alcohol ink in a spritz bottle. You do a paper towel ink pad technique. You can do a marbled background with it very easily. You can texture your paste. You can watercolor with a brush. You can put them into, well, obviously you can re-ink your standard ink pads. You can do your own ink pad. So if you want like a rainbow type of an ink pad, you can do that. You can color your shimmer pens. You can do several distress techniques. You can do floating watercoloring. You can do a liquid glass enameling. You can stain your wood chip boards. You can color your own ribbons. You can do splatter marks, a spread effect, and then color some brads and beads and eggs for Easter fabric. There's just so much that it's a really handy tool, and it takes up very, very little space. And for me, that's important. And I'm going to be obnoxious and grab my webcam and show you why. So this is my little display of all of my Reinkers. Now, in my craft space, I have a very limited space. I have my ink rack. I have 3 main shelves for all of my supplies, 1 more small shelf for my paper rack, and my Cricut. Even my Cricut mats are hung next to my Cricut on this little rack. So as you can see, space is kind of an important thing to me. And I'm not going to stock up on all the different colors of ribbons. I'm not going to have every paper known to creation because I'm creative enough, and these are so versatile that I just make my own. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Go on ahead and keep an eye out, and I will be posting techniques on how to do each of the things I mentioned and probably a few more. Have a great evening. I will be back on Tuesday.